Hey, it's Sammy Ray. Welcome back to Ray Red Astrology. Today we're going to do the good, the bad, the ugly of your moon sign. This is a water sign edition, if you can't tell by the blue drip, okay? So today we're going to talk about Cancer moon. Yeah, I'm calling myself out, okay? I'm going to be honest, okay? It's not going to be easy. Yeah. But first, before we get started, all throughout the month of February, I will be offering $10 Natal and Synastry Charts. So if you would like a chart done, you can hit up my email at bravebirdcharts@gmail.com, or you can send me a message through Facebook or Instagram. So without further ado, let's get into it. The good, the bad, the ugly of Cancer moon. All right, the good. You are very nurturing. This is definitely a mama bear sign. So the moon is mother, okay? And the moon is most at home in Cancer because Cancer is ruled by the moon. It's exalted in Taurus, the moon is, but it's at home in Cancer, okay? It's domicile in Cancer. This is the kind of friend who is the designated driver all the time. That was always me, okay? So this is the kind of friend who will bake you cookies and send them to you because they were just baking cookies and they were like, you know what? My friend would like these, okay? This is the kind of friend who, when you are sick, they want to find some way to take care of you. They can almost get overly involved if I have found for me that I have to stay out completely. I'll call you, I'll text you, but if I involve myself 100% overly too much to the point where I don't have a boundary set. And people get used to that. So you can get taken advantage of. That's a con. But we're talking about positives. Let's try to stay positive. Okay, empathetic. They can make you feel special. Especially when you're talking with them, they can make you feel special because we often can sense how people are feeling. Most of the water moons are intuitive. I'm the kind of person I know when my friends are feeling some type of way about me, or about anything, and I will normally address it. It might take me a minute because I don't like conflict, but that's probably another bad. Oh, this is hard to make positives for Cancer moon. I mean, this we're loving shit. So we can sense feelings a lot of the time, and there's something in having a discernment of spirit. When you know. Let's get into the bad. We're crybabies. I said it. Yeah, get mad. We're crybabies. I'm here to tell you now, I'm a crybaby. Grade A. But I have learned to check myself. So whenever I'm feeling sorry for myself, I've learned how to put myself in place, okay? Now but it's not always a bad thing. Like sometimes I cry over sweet things too. Like if I get emotionally touched in some kind of way, I will water up 100%. I can't help it. I feel things, and there they are. Clingy or overly nostalgic. I can be overly nostalgic. I'm not even gonna lie. I could think about something that happened 10 years ago, and that emotion will come back to me, and I'll be all in it again. I will be feeling the same things that I felt during that time. As a result, you can hang on to people for too long, and that's not healthy, and I had to learn, just because you left someone doesn't mean that you should stay. And a lot of times, and Libra moon has this issue too, but a lot of times Cancer moon has a hard time letting go of people, and they will give way too many chances. I've done that to the point where in my head I'm like, I have to stay single. You know, I make myself stay single because I didn't set proper boundaries. Or if I'm in a place where I don't feel like I can set proper boundaries, I'll stay single because yeah. But yeah, just clingy and overly nostalgic about things. And the clinginess, again, comes from they want to nurture and they want to be nurtured in return. And, you know, they don't want to just do the nurturing. They want you to be there. And yeah, they want to be your crybaby. So let them be your crybaby. Love me! Okay? The ugly. This is a tough one to talk about because I've experienced this before and I haven't really talked to anyone about it except maybe my therapist. But being emotionally manipulative, and I'm glad I have like the discernment to tell whenever I'm doing that. I feel like I get that from my Libra sun because my Libra sun wants to be fair. Okay, so the issue with Cancer being emotionally manipulative, it's usually because one, they've been hurt in some kind of way, or two, they don't want someone to leave them. So what they end up doing is they feel stuff so deeply. It's like, I feel this and you hurt me, so I want to hurt you in return. So they can often stonewall and give the silent treatment, or when they're in their feelings, they may hide away. And don't get me wrong, hermit mode is good to a certain extent. But if you're avoiding the issue, nothing gets solved. So Cancer moon has to learn how to look people in the eye and say, you hurt me and this is why. You know, preferably without crying, but I mean, I'll give you a pass if you need to. But we have to put our big girl panties on, big boy trunks on, whatever, and just face the issue at hand and not emotionally manipulate when we feel like we're going to be left scarred in some kind of way. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any other things, if you want to call us out for some other stuff, leave it down below. Again, if you would like a chart reading done for me, check out my email at bravebirdcharts@gmail.com, and also you can message me on Instagram or Facebook. But yeah, that's it. The good, the bad, the ugly Cancer moon. Have a good day.